Hi, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Dominique. I'm a stay-at-home mama to 2 boys. Jack is 6 years old and Dallas is turning 3 this month. Today's video I will be doing what I got my kids for Christmas. This year I started shopping early, so I have everything I need for the boys' Christmas besides a few stocking stuffers. If you love lifestyle, mom life, and a few creative DIYs in the mix, then hit that subscribe button so you can join in on the fun. Now without further ado, let's get into today's video. So starting off, my 6-year-old loves to color, loves to draw, loves to be creative. I found this Five Nights at Freddy's glow-in-the-dark coloring book. It has some really cool graphics in it, and I think he would really like this because he loves Five Nights at Freddy's. And then I also picked up this How to Draw, and it's for ages 6 to 12, so even if you have a child older than 6, this will be a great book for them on teaching them how to draw certain things. So my 6-year-old is not really into toys anymore, which is so sad. So it makes it a little bit harder to shop for him for Christmas, but he did want this Spider-Man, and I thought it was so cool because it turns into Venom. You just press his arm down and you can just turn it into Venom or Spider-Man. So I got 2 shirts for him. He's doing basketball this year, so I found this perfect little basketball shirt. It says Most Valuable Player, All-Star. Then I picked up a gaming shirt because he loves playing his Roblox and Minecraft and everything. And then another Five Nights at Freddy's. He's really into this, so I found the hat and some gloves for the colder months. I've never seen this before, but my husband actually found this on Amazon. It's a marker airbrush, so you just airbrush with markers. I just think it's really a cool thing, and since Jack is so into art and being creative, he's absolutely gonna love this. So it doesn't look that big in the box, but this actually will go in their room, and it's a basketball hoop that they can play and it'll keep score. I think it's supposed to make some sounds and it lights up, but since Jack is gonna be into basketball this season, and then Dallas also loves to follow what his brother does, I think they're both gonna have lots of fun with this. Jack really loves playing Roblox. He likes to play the Squid Game games on there. So these 2 packages are Squid Game theme. This is like all of the games that they have in the game, I guess. I really don't know as much about it as he does, but just like these little games that he can play. I really don't know. He's gonna have to show me how to do all this, but yeah. It's just a whole pack of Squid Games. This is also from Squid Games. This is the cookie cutting game. So that's the molds. Comes with 4 different shapes, and I'm gonna have to make the cookies. And then you have to get the shape out of the cookie with a toothpick. And if you break the cookie, then you lose. If you get the shape out and you don't break the cookie, then you win. So yeah, it sounds a little challenging, but Jack for some reason really likes this game. Now moving on to what I got Dallas. So this age group will range from 2 to 3 years old. This is by the brand Melissa and Doug, and it's just a magnetic truck loader. He has a lot of these wooden cars already, but he doesn't have any that are big like this one, so now he has something he could use with the other cars too. He's been very into farm animals lately. I take him to speech therapy every week, and they have a barn, a little toy barn there with the little people, and he absolutely loves farm animals now. So I decided to get him this little magnetic farm book that you could take along with you, and you could just reuse it over and over again. I think he's really gonna like this. He's also into drawing now because he always sees his brother do it. This I actually got from Dollar General. So the little one will be perfect for like the car, traveling, that type of thing. And then the big one will be good for home. Got another Melissa and Doug toy. These are fruits that you could cut. He loves to learn. He's at that stage where he always wants to help me in the kitchen, help me doing laundry, just help me with anything in general. So I thought this would be a little fun thing for when I'm in the kitchen cooking dinner. He can also make things too with this. I wanted to buy this for Dallas last year, but I just ended up not doing it for some reason. So I decided to get it this year, and he's gonna love this because he always watches his brother paint and he always wants to paint. We let him do it, but it's a big old mess after, so this will help that. It's mess free. It only paints on the mess free paper, so you don't have to worry about paint getting everywhere, paint getting on your clothes or anything like that. So I'm excited for this too, so I don't have to clean up more of a mess. This is a car rug. Like I said, he loves cars, he loves vehicles, he's always on the floor driving his vehicles, so I thought, why not just get him a car mat with a road and all that stuff, so he could just have his own little, you know, own little city that he could drive all his cars on. My husband is always doing something around the house, being a handyman, doing all that, and Dallas always sees it and he always wants to help. So I got him his own drill, and it actually makes sounds, it reverses, it has the pieces that you could change out. It's just like a real one, but kid version. And I thought this was a really cool thing. So these are like wooden foam boards. I don't know if you can really see it. It's kind of in the back of the package. But you could actually really cut it with this stuff and you could mark it. It's just like a real one. I think I might get this for his birthday just because I'm excited to see his reaction. This last thing is this dinosaur, like, Hot Wheel thing. It's not Hot Wheels brand, but it looks just like Hot Wheels. It has a really long track, and then it's supposed to be able to push it and it'll like eat the cars up. But it looked pretty cool, so I got it. But that is all that I got my kids for Christmas. Of course, I still have some stocking stuffers, and I may or may not pick up a few more things just because. I hope this video has been helpful if you still need some ideas while you're Christmas shopping. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe button. I will leave all the items in today's video down in the description below. Also, I want to know if you have done your Christmas shopping and what have you gotten your kids. Leave your comments down in the comment section. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.